anyway? Be good to note it down in the logs.
I'm trying to find someone.
Is that so? Who are you looking for?
An infant boy. Kidnapped.
Oh, look, I'm sorry, but we're under orders not to get involved in missing person cases. There's a lot of Institute paranoia right now. We can't really risk fanning those flames with official action. What if people panic?
The Institute? What's that?
Ah, damn. Look, I really shouldn't have said that. If you really want to know, there's a whole newspaper inside the city.
I just need a little information, Danny. We can keep this off the record.
Okay. I can at least point you somewhere. Unofficially. When you get inside the city, go to the back, around the market, to an alleyway. There's a couple of bright neon signs. Valentine's Detective Agency. No one likes going there, though, so buyer beware and all that.
People don't like the detective agency?
Look, all I can tell you is...
Sure. Thanks for your help.
Yeah, well, good luck.
Uh-huh.
Now, a word or several from our sponsors.
What's up?
Squatters. Own a piece of Diamond City history, and then beat people to death with it. This is Civilization it's by Danny Kaye. Right.
So, this is the famous Diamond City. I suppose I hope to find more of a gem than a dusty home base. Civilization in the rough, if you will.
Hey, kiddo. How are the paper sales?
Well, the presses are getting overloaded. That motor is going to go soon if we don't replace it.
You've been saying that for weeks and the old girl still keeps cranking. Stop worrying so much. I gotta head into the office. You start whistling if you see any angry politicians coming our way.
Why? Is something wrong? Piper? Free paper to newcomers. If the Institute grabs you in the night, at least we warned you.
The Institute?
You ain't heard of the Institute, mister? They snatch people up in the night and no one hears from them again. It's all in the paper. Better read up before they grab you, too.
Who's gone missing?
Drifters, residents, stadium seat snobs. Seems every year or so, someone's gone, and we all know why. So you better be careful, newcomer. The Institute is out there, and they'll grab you too. Like I said, it's all in the paper.
I believe you. Thanks.
You're a real lost lamb in the wolf's den, mister.
Nat.
Public is here to pull the wool out from under your eyes.
Glad you dropped by. You holding up, Blue?
Why are you calling me that?
'Cause of the blue jumpsuit you're wearing? You're a vault dweller. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
What kind of interview is this gonna be?
I ask you who you are, get your opinion on life out there, and maybe load up a few tough questions and keep it interesting. What do you say?
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business. So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
My family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait, they boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time? Are you saying you were alive before the war?
The war? Which war?
The one that gave us this lovely landscape of demolished buildings and nuclear radiation every 10 feet? You're telling me you saw everything before they blasted it into pieces?
Yes. I'm over 200 years old.
Oh my god. The man out of time. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
Can you even compare the two? The world out here? It's not even close to the one I left.
Feeling a little homesick, are we? Can't say I blame you. Now, the big question. You came all this way looking for someone. Who is it?
Skeeter Davis, a name I still find confusing. If you're the kind of person who is tired of living in Diamond City,
I lost
maybe
family,
want
okay?
a adventure or something.
Trying to get one of them back.
What's their
Guess
name, Blue?
You have a new option.
Who are they?
The settlement of Sanctuary has, I guess,
Why do
been
you care?
founded,
This is news.
to the northwest
No
there.
one else in Diamond City may care about the
Good luck to
missing,
them
but my
with,
paper
you know, the
does.
whole surviving thing. And in other news, it sounds like maybe the not other news. It's actually the same news. The Minutemen were involved in this. That's the Minutemen. I thought
My son,
I thought they were
Sean.
kind of done for.
Was kidnapped.
It sounds kind of crazy, if you ask me.
He's not even a year old.
The parent after the missing child.
Hey, how about
As
a
heartbreaking
song
today as it
by,
ever was. Tell me,
Ink Spots, maybe?
do you suspect the
This
Institute's
one is,
involved?
it's called It's All Over But the Crying.
I don't know.
No one ever does. That's what makes them so scary. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
No matter how much you want to give up, don't. You have to have hope that you'll see them again. Or at least, that you'll know the truth.
A strong note to end on, Blue. Thanks. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back? Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where this story goes next. Most folks are just looking for a hand. All we gotta do is offer.
Hey, Nat.
You won't believe what's in the next issue. Just you wait.
Never thought a reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me? I'm very successful. Nothing stays hidden forever. At least, not if I have my say. Seen better days, hasn't it?
Anyone is one of those things. It's that secretary of his, her and her perfect hair.
Mm-hmm. The mayor's secretary. Come on, Ma. I cut her hair myself, and I know human hair.
That's just it, Johnny. You wouldn't be able to tell the difference. If you nicked McDonough with your razor, he'd bleed. Don't mean nothing.
Hi.
You're looking for a haircut. The salon's open in the morning.
Hey there.
I'll go away. I'm busy.
Today's Halloween. Do we get treats? No. It's all tricks all day.
Officer?
Oh man, you got a robot butler? I want a robot butler.
Excuse me.
What's with you vault dwellers in those jumpsuits, huh? Do yourself a favor and just say yes. It's all he understands.
Takahashi. What are you saying? Tell me a joke. No, not now. Hey, Takahashi.
Yes?
Newcomer, huh? Talk to Abbott at the wall, if you want a history lesson.
Diamond City Surplus! Open 24 hours! Everyone else may be closed, but Diamond City Surplus is open 24 hours a day.
What do you sell here?
Oh, everything, sir. Miss Myrna prizes herself. We also buy any other...
Sure. Let's take a look.
Here you are.
old green, I mean, the green, I mean, the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. It's Diamond City Radio. This one's called Way Back Home. Remember?
Ah, is that a protectron over there? Greetings, sir. Good to see another robot in town. Shopping at my Takahashi, I'm Con. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. Oh, is that so? Well, we both know Rodko. There's no General Atomics. Not surprising it failed. Shoddy work and all. Chin up, though. Never know when parts may turn up.
Hey.
So, here we are.
Your thoughts?
There is a band called 1023 Megabytes. They haven't any gigs yet.
Your thoughts?
Only the anxiety of what future adventures await us, sir. I'm sorry.
Uh-huh.
What are your thoughts on our relation?
Never better. And might I reiterate, it's an honor to be chosen to accompany you throughout the Commonwealth.
Nothing else for now.
All right, then. 24-hour service. Only at Diamond City Surplus.
Sometimes you gotta wonder, does anyone fight back? Institute has to have enemies, right?
What? You mean the railroad? That's a fairy tale, man. They don't exist.
Nah, I heard...
told you your luck wouldn't last forever. His ties. Oh, Nick.
Something wrong?
The bills. Huh. Forget the bills. Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You don't get it. The detective, he's gone. Missing.
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
He disappeared working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
Ms. Perkins.
Be careful down in that subway. Who knows what could be living there now?
Don't move, Simp. What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
I swear I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes. We're family.
Put the gun down, now!
He's a synth! He'll kill us all!
Kyle, no!
Okay, show's over. There are no synths in Diamond City, hear me? Just you folks and your damn paranoia.
Mr. Morgan, think anything good?
Hey.
He pulled a gun on me. My own brother.
What happened?
I'm not a synth. I told him. I kept telling him. Why didn't he listen to me? I need a minute.
I need you to step away, Scaver.
I understand, officer. I just want to know what happened.
You got bricks for ears? I said get the hell out of here now.
Aye.
You think that guy was a synth?
What's everyone
What the hell just
still
happened?
standing around for? Go back to your own damn
Hey there.
business.
Glad security took care of that madman.
Ahem.
I'm done working for the day. Get lost.
Can't
Doctor?
believe you eat that new patient.
Only one thing worth
The
buying.
new
is
file
Brother
to
in,
open.
and that's the booze.
Do you have a legitimate medical concern? Or is this about a facial reconstructive services?
Facial reconstruction?
It's Doc Crocker's specialty. Now, if you have an
Sure. So what kind of treatments are...
bandaging wounds and cleaning radiation exposure are the most common.
Mm-hmm. Could use some supplies.
Let's see what...
Uh-huh.
Another good one. Another good one from Betty Hutton. Hey, have you seen the well, there's this article in the newspaper. Public occurrences. Boy, I mean, it's something. I mean, I'm not saying.
Officer?
Hey, you were in the paper,
I'm not.
right?
I'm not saying it's.
You're 200 years
correct.
old? Looking pretty good for your age, huh?
And of course, Mayor. As to read, I have a statement from the mayor's office. It's it just says here there's nothing to worry about. That it's, safe and all, everybody.
Wearing nothing but a smile. When the outcomes,
it's crazy stuff.
The most dangerous of all sea monsters. A Meyerwerk.
Anyway, it's
Meyerwerk. Come on.
Something to think about.
That's like 2 out of 10 points of danger tops.
Uranium fever is on next, and well,
I forgot you were there, yet. What is it?
You know what? Never mind. I'll handle it myself.
Hey, you're that vault dweller from the paper.
See this bar? I killed a man for it. No, I kid. He is dead, though. Now, let me know when you're ready to order.
So, this your bar?
Damn straight it is. My brother Yefim and I make the best moonshine in the entire Commonwealth. We call it Bobrov's Best. Had to start renting out rooms just so customers had a place to safely pass out after drinking it.
I'll take a look, sure.
Good.
Look, it's one of them fancy robots.
General Atomic's finest. Thank you very much. Funny, I was expecting more of
a customer. Need a room?
I say, my good man,
What's the story with this place?
Not much to say. We sell food, drink, and rooms. Mainly for traders that come to the area. My brother Vadim runs the bar. Scarlett's our waitress, and she helps me keep the rooms clean. As much as they can be.
fuel source would be beneficial. I'm afraid
No, not...
Suit yourself.
warranty stipulations only guarantee repairs and replacements when using the designated Mr. Handy fuel. Perhaps you miss out on once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Vadim can give you warranty as well. I don't doubt that one bit. Let's just say, should the need arise,
You read
I
the
shall
paper.
surely seek
Damn
out your
synths.
services.
Hiding among us.
Hi there. You can order drinks and food here or at the bar.
Who owns this bar, anyway?
The Bobrov brothers picked this place up. Vadim Bobrov is the loud one. Yefim Bobrov is the quiet one.
I've got a few minutes.
Take a look.
Wake up, Commonwealth. Synths are not your enemy. They are victims in this war as well. True, they were created by the Institute, but they were created as slaves. Thinking, feeling, and dreaming beings, utterly oppressed by their tyrannical masters. So join with us in fighting the real enemy, the Institute. Join the Railroad. When you're ready for that next step, don't worry. We'll find you.
Something you need, sir?
is it.
Nice one, sir.
You look tired. Need a room?
No, not...
Suit yourself.
A real vault suit? Yeah. I hear there's a bar in the old theater district that's for Raiders only. Combat zone. I'd stay clear if I was you.
Time for a pop quiz.
Mr. Zwicky, we had a pop
Ain't you a
quiz
little
yesterday.
old to be in school?
And we've learned a lot since then, so we're going to reinforce that knowledge with a little quiz.
But I'm tired.
I'm detecting a high degree of fatigue in all our little scholars. Perhaps the quiz can wait?
All right, you guys win. We'll do the quiz later.
Yes!
I guess you're from one of
A
the
new
vaults, huh?
scholar come to join us. Let's test your math skills. What is 12 times 15?
Is it 180?
That's right. I see your parents raise you with a respect for your education. Family. It is important, yes? This thing called love, I hear the children talk about. I think they need that to learn.
A child needs all the love you can give them.
Oh, please do not get upset. Why is it when I talk about these things there are always tears? I have one more question before you leave. It's not another quiz. I don't get to talk to many adults. This love I hear about, do you think you can have it for someone, even if the two of you are very, very different?
If you love someone, hold on to them. Tomorrow you might not have the chance.
Thank you. You have helped me make up my mind about something. Lovely day for learning, isn't it, Mr. Sweet?
Yes, of course.
Excuse me.
You are?
Sorry, you're in the wrong place. This is a school, not a store. What I meant was, it'd be impossible to handle all the kids by myself. You're really an invaluable part of the school.
If you drink water out in the Commonwealth, you'll get sick.
Thank you.
That's what my friend Sheng told me.
Oh, wow.
Miss
You're
Reed,
tall.
your
Hi
math
there.
scores this year
Sometimes we go on field trips to the science center.
You really should
Those
Hi there.
Do all you outsiders wear such fun clothes? I'd rather be
parents
a
make you come here
security
too?
officer. That way I can hit people who deserve it.
That's
Well, hello.
I suppose
Mr. Zwicky calls
enthusiasm
all
is
of
a
us
good
by our
trait
last
to have
names.
for security.
I don't know why.
But I
I like
really
my first
want
name
you to
better.
keep the science
Sweet
center.
is the teacher here.
You can have just as much fun discovering the laws of the universe.
Knowledgeable?
Yes.
Hey, I think those Bobra brothers are looking for you.
Do you need any help with your assignment?
I think I got it.
Is that a Pip-Boy? Give my left arm for one of those.
Anything I can do? You just say the word.
Piper.
Heading my way?
You know what?
You know where to find me.
You can't stop the press.
Nat.
Hey, mister, that interview you did with Piper is really selling. Here's your free copy.
Ever seen a mire lurk? Think a crab, crossed with a tank, with a bad angle. The death claw's where the real danger is. Don't try to outrun it. Must be something solid between you.
Word is, something bad went down in the old Museum of Witchcraft up near Selma.
This is what I like about you, Wellingham. You know what you are. Not trying to be anything other than helpful. Not like those people down there. Lower field workers always want what they haven't earned.
Oh, astute observation, sir. Let me just freshen your glass again.
Thank you, Willingham.
I may have been programmed to serve, but in your case...
There a problem?
No problem at all. My programming dictates that I serve all customers in the colony. Just know that my sensors indicate that you...
Let's see what you got.
If you insist.
Hey there.
Oh, I don't object to you outsiders coming up here, but must you insist on speaking to me?
Come on, Darcy, let's go.
Take it easy. I don't think she wants to leave just yet.
Hey, this is between me and my wife. Why don't you mind your own damn business for once?
Oh, God,
Paul, why do you always have to make a scene? Pour me another drink, Henry.
Damn it, Darcy, I just want you to come home.
I'll be home. Later.
I can't believe you'd do this to me, Cook.
Do what to you, Paul?
You smug bastard. You keep away from my wife, goddammit.
You'd better get out of here before you do something stupid.
You son of a bitch.
Don't hurt him, Henry.
Hey, go check that out.
Go on. Get out of here.
I'll be at home, Darcy, taking care of our son.
Mr. Morgan, if I may assist in any way, don't hesitate to let me know.
Sorry you had to see that. Things are usually a lot quieter around here. Perfect place to drink, if you're buying.
What was that argument about?
Nothing much. You see, Darcy here likes to relax and enjoy life from time to time, and her husband Paul doesn't. He's not a bad guy, really. Just a little uptight. Too bad he can't learn to relax, huh, Darcy?
Shut up. I don't come here to talk about Paul. You there! I haven't seen you in here before. Why don't you make yourself useful and buy me a drink or something?
If you insist. Set the lady up with another drink, Cook.
You heard the man, Henry. Give me more of what I like.
Let's see if I can remember. Now, can I get you something to drink?
So is this your place?
That's right. Owner, bartender, sympathetic ear. I try to provide a little oasis from the hardships of life. Name's Cook, by the way. Henry Cook. Let me know if I can get you anything.
Let me think it over.
Okay, let me know.
Excuse me.
Now here is where you want to be. Anyone who's anyone drinks here.
Howdy, Cook.
I hope you're drinking, because if you're not...
I'll take a look, sure.
Cheers.
You just walked right up into the stands, didn't you? I like your stone.
Hey there.
Well, hello there. Another one of the poor and...
The poor and stupid?
Oh, don't act like you don't know. There's two types of people in this town. The ones living in the stands and everyone beneath us. I know everyone in the stands, and that doesn't include you. Now, why don't you make yourself scarce?
Who are you, anyway?
Anne Codman, of the Codman family? Of the upper stands? Now, were you leaving or not?
And Miss basking in your delightful personality?
Do what you like, but I'm done talking to you.
Mrs. Codman.
You again?
Excuse me.
Are you lost?
Hi.
Why, hello there. So lovely to see more young people up here in the stands. We're all so, well, old.
You're getting pretty chummy with that reporter, huh? Be careful. May just get it in.
mayor's in no mood to talk about any of this synth nonsense. Unless you're looking for a housing permit, I can't help you.
Wait, what was that about synths?
Oh, no. I'm not saying anything. I like my job, thank you very much.
And you are?
Geneva, the mayor's secretary. I handle all the day-to-day.
I'm looking for work.
Mercenary type? We usually have a few open bounties.
Uh-huh. Well, let's hear about the permit.
We have one home available. It's in the center of town. You can do whatever you like with the interior, and all the tools you need to make your own furnishing.
Tell me more about this house.
The previous owner bought an adjacent warehouse and knocked down a few, and he left behind his old tools, so you'll have...
Let me think it over.
Take all the time you need.
No funny business around the mayor. Got it?
I'd love to talk, but I have matters to attend to.
McDonough?
Far too busy to talk right now. I'm the mayor, after all.
Just walk on through the gate if you need to leave.
Head on inside.
Darling, are you sure about this? I am not a normal girl.
My dear, you're perfect. I only wish I had realized that sooner.
Then by the power invested in me, I pronounce you man and wife.
You helped me make a very big decision. Thank you. I think I know what this love is now.
I thought they were kind of done for.
Not sure which god I'm supposed to be praying to. Pastor says it doesn't matter.
Good to see someone new in the chapel. Diamond?
This your chapel here?
Well, that depends. But since I never get around to deciding which god in particular, now, if you ever need a quiet place...
So, you don't...
As long as you believe in some Diamond City, so the chapel...
I'm just gonna take a look around.
Go right ahead.
Pastor.
Been a while since we had a wedding. Man and a robot. Strange. But I don't think God will mind.
Selling papers is busy work, mister.
Hey, Nat.
Public is here to pull the wool out from under your eyes.
You look a little roughed up. Talk to Doc.
Radiation
Make a surgery center.
Hey, who wants to look beautiful? Hairstyles from across the Commonwealth. Around here, we call your hair.
Hey, Kathy.
The
You
scab
there.
special.
Talk some
Inflex of
sense
blood,
into my
give
net
first
worth
blood.
son.
You should think about
What
getting
kind of
insurance.
secretary? Is she a simp?
Hey, John.
I think you would look great with just a quick trip.
What are my options?
You name it.
Uh-huh. Let me think it over.
Hey, no rush. Something you need from me, son?
I hear you've been asking questions around town. What, Diamond City's got 2 private dicks now?
You think that article is telling the truth? You know, about the mayor? Nah, the mayor's okay in my book. He's kept the ghouls out, hasn't he? Yeah, but if he's, you know, that means he's working.
The Institute?
You want me to hear you?
I ain't scared of them. No, really. I swear.
Chemi Care cares about you. All got everything you could need. Medic.
Uh-huh. Did you say something?
That's right. Everyone here by.
Uh-huh. Looking for a job, if you got one.
Yeah, I got something. I hear some grows out near Forest.
Sweeten the deal with
All right.
mutated fern.
Cool.
Solomon.
Got everything you could need. Medics, mentats, whatever.
We buy and sell everything to everyone, except synths. No synths allowed here.
Hey there.
You? I don't know you. Just keep your distance.
Why?
Because I don't know you, and I will not. So are you?
Human as the day I was born?
Well, you do look human enough.
Sure.
All right. We can do business.
What kind of business?
We buy and sell. The robot takes care of.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Here's what we got.
Hey, you there. I have a question for you.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
You were in the tap house before, and...
You and the bartender got in a fight.
Nice of you to call it a fight, but we both know what really happened. Cook kicked my ass. I'm supposed to pretend I don't know until he decides he's...
Uh-huh. Sounds like a tough situation.
You don't know the half of it. But I'm not gonna just sit here and let... I'm going to go back and talk to him, and I won't... You saw? He won't take me seriously otherwise.
If you're just gonna talk to him...
I don't want to hurt Cook, but if he doesn't listen to me, he won't dare act so smug when he sees you at my back and...
Not interested.
Mr. Morgan, if I may, Mr. Pembroke does seem quite distraught.
Sure.
I don't know why I expect...
Hey, Paul.
Did you change your mind? I swear, I'll pay you for your help.
Okay, I'll help.
Okay, good. Good.
Let's go. You do the talking, I'll be the intimidating presence.
All right. Come on.
The Super Salon. Can give you the hairstyle of your dreams.
Hey, Scabber. Got plenty of Brahmin meat on the hooks.
Nowhere you need to worry about.
Wait, what kind of meat is it?
You never heard of everything's fresh?
Weird stuff?
Yeah, Prince.
Not interested.
Suit yourself.
I wanted so much more from my life than this. Ugh.
Hey.
Don't let my husband drag you into any of this nonsense.
I'm telling you, it ain't just a story. University Point, that settlement on the coast.
Hey, Paul. Come.
I'll meet you there then. Don't be late.
Yeah, I'll be there. I just have to close up.
We need to talk.
Jesus, Paul. What now?
It's time for you to shut up and listen, Cook.
What the hell is this? And what are you doing here? Don't tell me he's hired you to help lean on me.
Paul just asked me to come with him.
Is that how it is? Okay. Well, I'm listening, Paul. What do you have to say this time?
Just this. You leave Darcy alone, starting now, or else.
Now that is a very bad idea. You don't want to pull a gun on me unless you intend to use it.
But you think I won't use it? Huh? Do I just need to kill you? Is that what you're saying?
Put the guns away before this gets out of hand.
Please, Mr. Pembroke, they certainly won't bring you the resolution you seek.
Wait. I can make this right, Paul.
Keep talking.
Oh, thank heavens.
Look, I'll stay away from Darcy from now on. It's over. You have my word on that.
Your word? What's your fucking word worth, huh?
I'll make it up to you. I know a way to get a lot of money right now. You and I both know the only reason Darcy comes up here is she's pissed at you. If you were flush again, everything would be different. Besides, I owe you for what I've done.
Well, what do you think?
How are you gonna make us all rich, Cook?
Gather around and I'll tell you. Here's the deal. I have some other, businesses on the side. One of them is helping Nelson Latimer spend his dad's money to make himself feel like a gangster.
Who's Nelson Latimer?
Malcolm's kid. An arrogant little pissant. But useful, since he has all the money in the world and likes to think of himself as a budding crime boss. Me and Nelson are supposed to be meeting some gentleman from Good Neighbor to exchange Nelson's cash for their chems. My plan is simple. We take the money and the chems.
Hold on. I have some questions first. Let's hear this plan of yours.
Here's the deal. I have some other, one of them is helping Nelson.
I like the part about the money.
Holy shit, Cook. Does Malcolm know about...
What do you think? No, of course. So where was I?
Right.
Me and Nelson. My plan is simple.
I don't know.
Trust me. We can do this, no problem. They'll never know.
I'm in. Let's do this.
What do you say, Paul? Are we good?
Good? Hardly. But I don't mind you helping me get rich.
Nice day, huh? Got a question? Should talk to Sullivan.
Hold on a minute, Cook.
Yeah? What is it?
What about afterwards?
Come on. Anything else?
Why do you want to screw these guys?
Oh, it isn't all of a sudden. I've been waiting. Anything else?
Why smuggle chems into...
Sure, but Mayor McDonough... That's where me and Nelson come in. Anything else?
Right. That's it.
Let's go, then.
Yeah, let's do this. ghouls like to hide in the dark. Makes night patrol a real fright fest.
Well, he's... certainly doesn't need that anymore.
Here we are. The meet is just ahead. There's always 4 of Murawski's goons. Trish, who's in charge, and then 3 other guys to unload the boat and wave their guns around. You should be able to work your way around these buildings to get a good angle. I'll wait for the shooting to start, then join in from here. Remember, we can't afford to let anybody get away.
I'm starting to get seriously pissed off. But why do we need Cook anyway? Money right here. You do, huh? I'll keep that in mind. Or else he's not.
I think you have more immediate problems.
Wait, I can help you. This here, this is nothing compared to what's at Murawski's chem lab.
Go on.
Where do you think these chems come from? We've got a lab. Right here in the... But you'll never find it on...
Mm-hmm. know first.
Well, okay. I'm trusting you, right? The lab is in the old Forley fish packing plant, on the waterfront in South Boston.
Let's hear about all the security.
The place is overrun with feral ghouls, which don't even look twice at my crew, because they're all ghouls like me. My idea, by the way.
I assume there's more to it than getting past the ferals.
You assume right. The real security is a system of tripwires that have to be triggered in exactly the right order to open the door to the lab. You never even know the lab was there when the door is closed.
So how do I get in without hitting all the tripwires?
With a password, which I can give you. There's a terminal that will bypass the tripwires and open the door to the lab. So, I have your promise, right? If I give you the password, you let me walk?
And you promised to not tell Morowski that I had anything to do with this?
Yeah, of course. I already told you. After I leave here, I've never heard of you in my life. The password is Applejack. There. Now you've got everything. And I'm completely screwed forever. I hope you can live with that.
Sorry, Trish. Guess we're... So that's that. I told you it was no problem. The money should still be in Nelson's body. And then there's these chems, which you'll need to sell somehow. But that's your problem now. I'm leaving town. For good. Should make things easier for Paul to have me gone. Plus, there's no plausible way I could explain to Morowski how I wasn't involved in this unless I die here along with everyone else.
Just like that? You're leaving town and never coming back?
Yeah. You won't be able to blame me for all your problems anymore.
What are you going to do?
I think I'll just keep that to my...
So, it's just the two of us?
70-30 seems more like it.
Yeah, whatever. Screw me over one more time. Guess I should be used to it by now. You can deal with selling the chems then. Give me half of Nelson's money and I guess that's the best I can expect.
Works for me. Good luck.
Good luck? You're a real piece of work. I'm done here.
Paul?
Stop moving! Stupid man! head would show up, I'd rip his legs clean off. Getting hungry.
No way I could pick this.
No green stuff. Oh, boring.
Yes? So what's your story? Looking to trade? Rob me?
Uh-huh. Diamond City? Where's that?
Directions. Figured. You'll find the Great Green Jewel.
Carla.
Need to pick something up? Road's pretty long from here.
Sure. Let's take a...
I got a little bit of everything.
I took care of those raiders for you.
Really? Well, that's the best news I've heard in a long time. By the way, we've talked about it, and we've decided to support the Minutemen. I think it's worth giving it another chance. The only way things will get better is if we stand together.
Yeah.
Things are tough now, but they'll get better.
I took care of the raiders that were harassing that settlement you sent me to. The people there have decided to join our cause.
That's great news. One day, we'll be strong enough to drive that scum out of the Commonwealth for good. As usual, I've got something else for you to look into. A pack of ghouls has holed up near a settlement. They could use our help. I'll mark it on your map. We can use all the support we can get. So, see what you can do to help.
I cleared out that spot you sent me to and set up a radio beacon there.
That's great news. Once folks have some place to call their own, they'll be willing to help defend it. As usual, I have something else for you to look into. I've gotten word about a settlement that's being threatened by raiders. I'll mark it on your map. Go find out what they need. We could use more settlements supporting our cause.